Hey guys, it's Faith. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for being here with me today. Today I'm going to talk to you about my 5 favorite foundations of all time. Granted, this list can change and does change pretty rapidly because I'm obsessed with foundation. It's probably the one beauty product that I am consistently trying to find. Like everybody's trying to find the best foundation for their skin type, right? But these are the 5 that I've found that just work for me. Disclaimer, what works for me might not work for you. It's all a matter of personal preference, but I will try and steer you guys in the right direction in terms of like what skin type could use these products. So let's just jump on in. The first product comes as no surprise to anybody that knows me. It's the Dr. Jart BB Cream, the Dissapore. I mentioned this in my January favorites, so if you saw that video, I'll link it in the cards above, but you know probably my joy and love for this beautiful product. This product has an SPF of 30, so it's also skincare. I love this product because it's thick, and I can kind of show you. So it is thicker, right? Excuse my nails, by the way, but it really rubs out into almost nothing. So you can see that that general area looks a little bit more perfected, but it's not super heavy or cakey whatsoever. I love this stuff to use as a base layer. I love to use it as a primer, something that I have been doing more regularly recently because it's been cold outside and my skin has been a little bit more on the dry side because of the cold. This is actually pretty moisturizing. So what I enjoy doing is mixing this with another foundation on the back of my hand and then applying it to my skin that way. It looks so flawless. I love this stuff because it fills in all of my pores. It makes my skin look like a blank canvas, and it is just phenomenal. It's great to layer with. It's lightweight. It's good for the skin. Awesome. Favorite, favorite, favorite. And I'm just obsessed with BB creams in general, but this is my favorite BB cream, the best one that I've ever used. Next up is a relatively new find for me. It's a recent launch by Estee Lauder. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Nude. So you've probably heard about the Double Wear. It's super famous because of its high coverage. I've actually never tried it before. I should probably give it a go because of my skin type. It is coveted in the beauty community for people with my skin type, more oily, acne-prone skin because it covers up everything. Like it'll cover up every single thing on your body. But the thing is that I've heard is that it's really thick in consistency and a little bit cakey on the skin, which is why I've kind of been turned off by it. So when I saw that they came out with a nude, which is the lighter version or the water-based formulation of this, I was so excited. I ran to the makeup counter. I grabbed a sample of this. Oh my goodness. This stuff provides the coverage, probably a little less than the normal Double Wear, but it provides supreme coverage. You can layer this upon itself because it is so thin. It is a water-based foundation. It has an SPF of 30, which of course you guys know I appreciate, but this stuff, I've only had it for about 2 months now, so I can't give you for certain, but this might be my all-time favorite foundation. Time will tell. The one thing I don't like is that it doesn't normally come with a pump. I had to purchase this pump separately, which was only like $2, no big deal, but I'm obsessed with this. And the shade that I am in for this is Ecru, E-C-R-U. It's 1 and 2. That's my shade. Obsessed with this stuff. Any skin type could wear this. If you are oily, this is going to be great. Normal, combo, dry. I think that any skin type can actually get away with this foundation. It's excellent. And I just talked about the the BB cream. The 2 that I've been mixing together have been these, and it is a match made in foundation heaven. This stuff is so dang good. Let's talk about another water-based foundation. If you're probably starting to notice, I don't like cakey things. I don't like feeling heaviness on my skin. I prefer lighter weight foundations and then, just using more layers or using a concealer on top of it to blur out any imperfections. I want my skin to look like skin at the end of the day. I know that's not everybody's cup of tea, but if you're like me, this product is going to be wonderful for you. If you like a full coverage face, this is not the product for you. You're not going to like this. After about 2 layers, layers, you can't get any more coverage. I would say it's a light to medium buildable foundation. This is the, let's talk about it, right? It's the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation. This is my 5th bottle, no joke. I'm obsessed. When I moved to Korea, I actually was like low-key depressed because they don't have Tarte over here, which is a huge problem. So my little sister's probably gonna have to like ship me some, but this stuff is so, so good. What shade am I in? I'm in fair neutral. They just expanded their shade range, which is great because before it was more geared towards lighter skinned ladies. So now we're getting into more deeper complexions. That's something I really appreciate. I wish all brands would include every spectrum from the lightest of the light to the deepest of the deep. I think that it's important that we're inclusive of everybody when it comes to makeup because every skin tone is beautiful. So yes, Tarte Rainforest of the Sea, and also Tarte is known to have really good ingredients in their, in their products, so that's another win for me. My next product, okay, actually my next 2 products are really expensive, so sorry in advance. The next one I want to talk about is the Dior Air Flash. This range is, I think, supposed to be expanding soon, but still it's not the best in terms of color selection. I am in the shade 300. This is way too dark for me right now. This is more of my summer shade. This is an aerosol. I like to use this by actually taking the cap off. I spray it into the cap, it collects at the bottom, and then I take my makeup brush in there, swirl it around, and apply it to the face. If you use this on its own and just spray it all over your face, it gets everywhere. It gets in your hair, it gets in your eyes. It's kind of a disaster. That's the way that I like to utilize this product. I've had this for a pretty long time. It's kind of, gross looking, so sorry about that, but it's well used, what can I say? But yeah, this product I like to use it sparingly because its price tag is pretty hefty. I think it's like $62 or $64. Something that I like to do when it comes to this foundation because I love this so much. This was the foundation that I wore for my makeup. It is airbrush makeup. You are going to look absolutely flawless when you use this product, but it does come at a price. You can layer this. I mean, every single problematic area on your skin, anything that you're going to cover up is going to be looking just completely flawless with this foundation. It is probably the most perfecting foundation I think that there is currently on the market. Other people have tried to dupe this. I know Sephora has one. Some people say they're a dupe. I don't think so. The Sephora one, in my opinion, just is not as good as the Dior. So yeah, what I like to do when purchasing this product is I just wait for like a VIB sale. I get my 20% off and it makes it a little bit more easy to justify the price. So yeah, the Dior Air Flash, incredible product. And then my last product or foundation of my favorites is the Hourglass foundation stick. This is relatively new to me. I really like this because of the stick formulation for traveling, which I've been doing a lot of recently. It's super easy, it's compact, it's on the go. I don't have to worry about it bursting open in my luggage and ruining all of my stuff, which is good for nobody. So yeah, this is the foundation stick. You do not get a lot of product in this. I do not use a lot of product when I use this either, though. This will last me a pretty long time because a little bit goes a very, very long way. Generally, foundation sticks, at least in my opinion, are very, very heavy on the skin. This is not when used sparingly. I know you've probably seen other people on YouTube or friends or whomever use this product, and they're like caking it on, like you're a zebra with this. I don't do that. I just do like one streak here, down my nose and my chin, and that's generally enough for my entire face. When using this sparingly, it is not cakey. It looks beautiful on the skin. The coverage of this is flawless, and I know that every single skin type, unless you are excessively oily. If you're excessively oily, avoid this product. Any stick foundation just probably isn't going to be your friend. But everybody, if you're just a little oily all the way up to dry, can use this product. I recommend using a foundation brush to buff this into the skin, really work it into the skin, and you're gonna have a perfect finish. What shade am I in? I'm in this shade Shell, and I'm pretty sure that this was made in Korea. I don't know if Hourglass is a Korean brand or not, but if it is, like, y'all are going to be hearing about Hourglass in the future. Again, this product is more pricey. It's more expensive. I think it was around $46, $48. So between this product and the Air Flash, these are some to really stock up on during those sales where you get some money off of makeup. So yeah, those are my 5 favorite foundations of the moment. Please, in the comment section down below, let me know what's your favorite. I would love to know. I would love to try out some new ones. Like I said, I'm always on the hunt for the next holy grail. So yeah, those are all of my favorite foundations. That completes this video, guys. Before you go, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and ring that bell so that you never miss a future video from me. I upload my videos on every single Tuesday and every single Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I would love to have you guys along for the journey. So thank you so much again, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!